Well, there's always plenty of drama on CSI New York, but tonight's episode features a sports legend who's known for his dramatic temper tantrums. I spoke with the cast as the show was filming on the streets of Manhattan.
I'd like to talk to you for a second.
Did I blow that already?
Pedestrians in New York's Times Square stopped and gawked as tennis great John McEnroe shot scenes for his guest starring role on tonight's CSI New York.
Mr. McEnroe.
You got a T-shirt or tennis ball or something?
No, we got this right here, NYPD.
I can tell you that I'm playing myself, and I can tell you that some of the police may think I'm a bad guy, which I know is hard to believe. That I may misbehave sometimes, but that's not much of a stretch, maybe.
John's a fan of the show, but he says it was his wife who insisted he do the episode.
My family, especially my wife, watched a lot of these crime dramas, so when I got the opportunity to say I could actually be in CSI New York, she was like, "You've got to do this. This is the last thing you do." Do I look like I was in a violent struggle? There's not a mark on me. Listen, I wasn't in any bar last night. I mean, I know I have a reputation, but that's on the court.
As a sports commentator, John has spent plenty of time in front of the camera, but this is his first role in a crime drama. So the CSI New York cast offered to help.
Usually people are really excited and want to just kind of experience the whole thing. So we go through it and just kind of anything you want, if I can show you the ropes.
This is me being cooperative.
If John McEnroe decides to ask you for some advice when it comes to acting, what would you tell him?
Be yourself.
You're playing yourself, be yourself.
Be yourself. Just go with your guts. Go with your instincts, just like you do on the court.
Or maybe you could barter with him, he can give you some tennis tips.
I think if he wants acting lessons, he's going to have to give me tennis lessons. That's for sure.
Oh, I get it. So that means it was me.
So what does John think of his abilities as a dramatic actor?
I don't think they're going to be calling me to replace Brad Pitt or George Clooney. They don't have a whole lot to worry about.
This season, the show's characters have had more than their share of personal problems, particularly Detective Stella Bonacera, played by Melina Kanakarides.
2 days later, I arrested him again.
It has been a tumultuous year for Stella because she went through many episodes thinking she might be HIV positive.
Correct. There was a huge responsibility on the show to make sure we portray it in the right way. And then when it turns out that Stella doesn't have it, we turn it into that somehow I did it in the lab, the test, that my blood ends up on some murder weapon, and all of a sudden she's a suspect on a cold case.
Mark. And recently, Gary Sinise's character was accused of killing a suspect.
I think you're better at playing the politics.
You just don't play.
Now, this past season, your character was under investigation. I mean, it's been a rough year for Detective Mac Taylor.
Yes, we have some interesting things happened here at the end of the season, and but that's good for the drama. I think the audience is really getting into the characters, and they want to see them go through personal things, different, jeopardy and challenge. Whenever you can put them through their paces, I think it's good drama, and that's what we like to do on CSI New York.
Don't miss CSI New York tonight at 10, 9 Central, right here on CBS.